Broxbourne Council, which is next to the Epping borough, are pushing for the same result. The Delta Marriott Hotel in Cheshunt has housed asylum seekers since 2022, with councillors opposed from the outset. Joining me now is Conservative MP for Broxbourne, Lewis Cocking, who posted an open letter on X last week petitioning to close Cheshunt's migrant hotel. Thank you very much for joining me. Have you had any response to your letter, Lewis?
To be honest with you, I don't expect a response. The Home Office are notoriously difficult to get answers out. Even ministers on the floor of the House can't even tell me how many people coming over have criminal records. So I don't expect to get any information out of the Home Office at all. But that doesn't mean I won't stop fighting for the hotel to be closed and won't stop standing up for my constituents in Broxbourne.
And what are your constituents saying to you? Are they worried about this hotel? Are they worried about the migrants from the Epping hotel being moved into the area?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Epping's only just down the road, and there's been some horrific events that have happened in Epping, and we do not want anyone from the Bell Hotel to be moved into the Delta Marriott Hotel. I've got no information over if people have been moved from Epping yet and where they're going to. I've asked the Home Office for that information, and I will publish that as and when I get that. Look, people are very concerned. When I go out and speak to ordinary people that live in Broxbourne, it's raised on the doorstep 9 times out of 10 with me. People are fed up, and they've really had enough, and it was a big issue for me locally in the general election, and I said I was going to fight tooth and nail until this hotel's closed. When I was leader of the council, I managed to get 2 other facilities not even opened that the government were considering to house asylum seekers in. So I've got a strong track record on this, and we from the outset have said it's the complete wrong location for to housing illegal asylum seekers.
And have you had any incidents? Is there any reports of sex attacks or anything like that?
We haven't had any reports from there. Anecdotally, there's lots of information coming around. We've got a retail park that's just down the road. I have lots of people contact my office about what they see goes on at the retail park from people that they suspect come from the hotel. And we feed all of that information into the police. I mean, I'm not there to do law and order and say who's guilty and not guilty, but everyone that contacts my office, we feed that into the local police, and it's up for the local police to make sure anyone that commits any crime is brought to justice.
Lewis, in your letter, you actually said you were concerned about unvetted men from barbaric cultures. We've just been talking about the rhetoric around this conversation. Do you think that is dangerous rhetoric and that could be inciting people to take action against the hotel and civil unrest?
There are some people within some cultures throughout the world that don't treat women as equally as what we do in the United Kingdom, and I don't think that's right. As I said, when I go out to speak to ordinary people that live in my constituency, it is raised with me near enough every conversation. Everybody from all walks of life wants to see an end to illegal immigration and wants to see the hotel closed.